Puts up a three. Oh, it's good. Of course it goes in. Falling away, puts it up. Bang!
Hello Hoopers, Backyard Hooper here. Yes, you read the title right. I really bought a portable basketball hoop on Alibaba and I did an extensive research before hitting the buy button. I told myself that if I was going to buy a portable basketball hoop, it might as well be the one I really liked. My budget for the hoop was 1,500 Canadian dollars. Luckily, my sister and mom found out I was searching for a basketball hoop and told me that they would cover 1,000 US dollars. Awesome, huh? I was so ecstatic, and thank you to their generosity, I could finally get the hoop of my dreams.
Gioza, cross. Man down. Man down. Oh, boy. That was cheese.
Oh, dance on him then.
Oh, boy. And it goes in.
I stumbled upon Alibaba. I had heard of this online marketplace years back, but this was my very first time buying from them. And so when Beijing Changmeng Sports on Alibaba was selling a portable hoop, it got my attention. So after watching lots of YouTube videos about the hoop, I was sold. At first, I considered a wall-mounted one, but since I would be installing it on a brick wall, it would not let me hang on the rim. There's no way, huh? So I settled on a portable hoop instead. I found other portable hoops on Alibaba, but they weren't within my budget. Then I found out about the QML A09, which is this one, marketed as a training hoop by Beijing Changmeng. They said it's built for kids and teenagers and that you can't dunk or hang on the rim for safety reasons. This actually threw me up a bit, but after comparing it to the First Team Sports basketball hoop that I've seen on YouTube, I saw that they were about the same size and build. There was a video showing the Rampage model where a person could definitely hang on the rim. You know, I compared them side by side in the videos and thought that the QML A09 could handle my weight if I added more weights to compensate for both my weight and the hoop's weight. Also, it did not make any sense to me that they included a breakaway rim if you couldn't dunk on it. You know, I asked their customer service for the total price shipped directly to my address, and the final quote was 1,300 US dollars, and that includes the customization fee for the backboard and white paint. This was actually over my budget, but I decided to go for it anyway. The QML A09 originally comes in a black color with a 47-inch by 32-inch 10mm tempered glass backboard. But I ordered a 55-inch by 35-inch 10mm tempered glass backboard instead. And I really think, I made the right decision, and it's the perfect sized backboard for my backyard. I chose a white color for the main pole and base, and royal blue for the padding and backboard's padding as well. And so before installing the hoop itself, I had to build a platform for it. You know, originally I planned on extending the middle area using cement. I was firm that I was going to do that, but it changed when I saw the wooden container of the hoop and thought that I could use it to build a platform. Upon inspection, the plywood were intact, and so I have decided to build a wooden platform instead of using cement. This is also because I might change the placement of the hoop and might extend it all the way to the back. This area is all temporary at this point, and we will see how it goes. You know, I was so excited about this platform build since I did not have to spend a whole lot. I just bought some screws and was able to build it in less than 2 hours. This wooden platform makes sense for me since it's movable. And the other reason why I built this one is that I don't have to have the base sitting on the grass because when it rains, we might have an issue. And besides, this hoop, especially the base, will take a lot of space if I don't put it or build a platform for it and put it on the grass. The QML A09 portable basketball hoop is awesome and built like a tank. It is super heavy, and I'm so glad my good buddy Joseph helped me set it up. Actually, he was the one who set up most of the parts, and yeah, I really think that he did an awesome job. And you know what happened? We did not follow the instructions, which was actually a good thing since I did not have another ladder or scaffolding to set up the backboard. It'll be too hard for us since it's heavy, especially the backboard. We first installed the backboard to the pole, then to the main base. Actually, it took us a little while, but we managed. You know what? I was so scared we might break the tempered glass. So after installing the backboard and the pole, we moved on to the two front top rods and finally added some weights. I actually made a mistake with the weights since the store where I bought them from didn't know the weight of each concrete block. So I just swinged it and bought 12 pieces. I should have gotten more, but these 4 tires will do for now. Next, we set up the rim. This one is a standard 18-inch rim which is heavy duty and FIBA certified. It's well built and actually blew my old rim out of the water. And we had to hang it first on the 2 top bolts and level it. It was a bit tricky to set up since the bolts we received were different and supposed to be carriage bolts. But I'm so glad we got it done regardless. And after everything was set up, I tested hanging on the rim. At first, I was scared it would tip over, but with the 12 weights holding it in place, it was fine. When I started hanging on the rim itself, it almost tipped over, but Joseph was there to support it and I thank him for that. And we added 4 more tires and they did the trick. Now I can dunk and hang on the rim without any issues. You know, I'm so blown away by the quality of this hoop and it doesn't wobble that much compared to other hoops in the market today, especially those with plastic base. It's only noticeable when dunking and hanging on the rim. And you know, this hoop is also movable and it includes 2 wheels with a handle. The QML A09 is all metal and with 10mm tempered glass as well with no plastic parts. Actually, there's only one that I have seen. It's the square protector to prevent scratches. This one right here, connecting the overhang to the main pole. This hoop is built like a tank indeed. The QML A09 is also a versatile hoop where you can adjust the height from 7 to 10 feet, which is the standard height in the NBA. So whenever I feel like doing some shoot around at a standard height, all I have to do is to crank it with this handle inserted here and I'm good to go. Just make sure to lock the main pole in place using the 2 knobs once you have reached the desired height. I love this hoop and I always have a smile every time I play with this beast. Overall, this portable basketball hoop is amazing and seeing how heavy duty the parts are, including the rim and the net, you definitely can't go wrong with it. You know, if you can wait for 2.5 months to get it delivered, then this is the one for you. I really believe it's worth the 1,700 Canadian dollar price tag. You know, I can't get enough of this hoop and will enjoy playing with it for years to come. This is Backyard Hooper. Thanks for watching.